Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Elder Kings mod, where we are playing as King Theodore Cassander the Wise of the Colovian estates. Now, when we last left off, you might have noticed that our threat level was a bit high. I did not think we were going, and as a result, I did not think we were going to be able to declare any more wars anytime soon, which was a shame since we were just like barely a couple of territories short of being able to form the Kingdom of Cyrodiil. Well, for starters, I think I found at least one solution to that problem, because you know who's not in the defensive pact is the Baron of Hainaut and Virtue, as well as actually basically anyone else in Cyrodiil. Which is odd, since that's what I'm trying to conquer right now, but it seems to be almost literally everybody else besides Cyrodiil who's in it. I'm not going to complain. These last two territories should, once I have the money anyway, allow me to conquer the rest of Cyrodiil. So before this Baron changes his mind, I'm going to make a warlord claim on them and try and get to them as soon as possible. Oh boy, I did not really expect. Yeah, I did not expect that. Yeah, I did not expect his army to be that large. I call everyone to arms in that case. Yeah, I did not think that a Baron would have that many men. How does he have... Oh, event spawn. That's the reason. That explains it. He got them by event. Okay. Yeah, now I probably should have looked into that. I'm a dumbass. But yeah, well, we'll still have enough. Some of them can, some of them can't. He didn't like me much. He wants a seat on the council. Well, you're gonna need to get in line for that. Now, can always shift Rucinus into. Anyway, let's just start occupying. Forget his army. Yeah, we're already almost. We've already almost won this thing. Ah, Lord Harkon has joined the defensive pact against me. Interesting to imagine Lord Harkon trying to cooperate with just regular rulers of things. Kind of hilarious to imagine, actually. There we go. War is now over. Now let's Disband all the non-event troops. See the Prince of Skingrad. King Glabor the Unliving. Why is he called that? He's not undead, is he? Or is he just, like, really sick? But I can now proclaim the kingdom of Cyrodiil, so there's that. And I can revoke this barony. Oh. Colovian Estates does not allow it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change some of these dang laws. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have to work on saving that money up. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need 260 gold. And I still have, still need to, I still need to repay those loans. So I can, let's see, what ruler decisions do I have? Paying taxes to the Elder Council. I wonder if that does anything to help my chances. No, Cinea's not in it. But I'm gonna need to be holding off on it on all that shit for now. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to look into how my plots against the High King of Hammerfell are going along. I'm gonna need to speed this along as soon as I can, because I need to get my granddaughter out of there. Ah, small spear-throwing competition could be entertaining, and it's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. So who else would be there? Gunmar? Damn it. Hate it when I ask. No one managed to throw further than Mindius Abinder. Dark Brotherhood has offered me a contract on a witch that lives deep in the wilderness. I've had this contract before. So I've been paid fairly well for this. Now I can usurp this county from this dude. I suppose there's no reason not to do this at the moment. I'll make him the Count of Virtue. The Theurgist of Virtue. Alright. He's a theocrat, isn't he? Shit. I'll invite her to court, see if I can't make her a successor to some... Actually, let's look at my investiture laws. Now we have secular investiture. So yeah, I can appoint priests. Yeah, it's probably a mistake to make this a theological. Then again, it's not like any of these provinces are that profitable. So never mind. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will have loyal men be the priestly successors. Should solve certain problems of mine. In any case, the Master Wizard of the Arcanorum should be a Master Wizard and not just some dude. But, yeah, in the meantime, it appears the defensive pact is going to continue to last for a while. Invoker Genonia of Variella has provided me with proof that Prior Plautius of the Templum has been viciously slandering me. Is he a member of any factions? In the meantime, I have a loyalist who's also a powerful vassal, so let's put, and would also make a better marshal, so let's put him there. I've got an increased amount of Euraxia. Oh yes, she's just someone who is randomly in my court right now. It's time to teach her about the divines. Excellent. Going to switch my plot to kidnapping her to make sure that this can occur correctly. Anyway, that kidnapping, that should work. And in any case... we'll invite him to the plot. That's a lot of plot power. has inherited Falkreath tribe from Keith Abbott, who just died of dampworm. Searching through the deepest, darkest, and definitely dustiest parts of my library paid off at last. There really were old books of magic untold hidden in there, but necromancy? Even holding the book gives me the shivers. Do I really wish to spend so much time amongst death and rotten flesh? Can I even do it? But the power it could grant me, the power! The endless death, destruction, mort flesh, nothing can stop me now, nothing! Well, that is, definitely definitely wouldn't do much good for the general opinion of me. But I gain intrigue and learning. You know, I don't think Theodore would have any qualms about learning the necromantic arts. Despite being a witch hunter who, he's opposed more to werewolves and revenants themselves, not raising the dead. Anyway, let us, soothing melody, dissolve our stress. Oh, look at how much money we're making. I've risen so fast that other people regard me with envy. Reno begged me to help him become as successful as me. It was almost disgusting how he admired my ambition and success. I can teach you, but I have to charge. The cold-blooded destrier and the warm-blooded charger ambled toward each other, their riders preparing to crush their lances against each other. I watched the destrier crash to the ground with its rider crushed beneath him. I can gain prestige. They deliberately trying to kill themselves. I can gain cynical. Let me have at it. I can gain prestige. In the meantime, I can now create the Kingdom of Cyrodiil. I am now Theodore the First of Cyrodiil. Brilliant and excellent. I wonder, can I destroy the title of the Colovian estates? Or does that necessarily destroy the Colovian estates? Let's look and see what the Elder Council thinks of me. And pretend to the Ruby Throne, demand that they recognize me as its de facto holder. Well, don't mind if I do. I want to at least see what I need to do. In order to please the Elder Council sufficiently. Anyway, let us nominate can go with Theodore. Or Alessia, who's kind of better at everything else, is the thing. Yeah, she is a legendary mage. So she might make herself immortal, actually. At least in earlier patches, she would have been able to. Very interesting that she is a legendary mage. What are her specializations? What do I, as a necromancer, what am I able to do with, I can summon a ghost fleet, I can summon the undead. I can try and make myself a lich. Of course, that kinda... Most people are not fond of having a lich king. For rather understandable reasons. The Elder Council has voted 22 to 18 in favor of recognizing your claim to the Ruby Throne. We await your presence in the Imperial City for your Imperial coronation. Signed, Potentate Saragreen. Let my rule begin. I am now the Emperor of all Cyrodiil. Potentate Saragreen has proposed to have the High Chancellor nominate councillors rather than having seats be earned. As Emperor, it is your right to veto the proceedings and kill the motion before it is voted on. Will outrage your vassals and aristocrat if done often enough. Well, Cassander Empire. Very interesting. But I'd be losing the kingdom of Cyrodiil. I would make all my de jure vassals upset. Vetoing the bill before they can vote on it. Boy, this is going to... Yeah, this really has... fucked with my succession. But I am now Emperor Theodore the Wise of the Cassander Empire. Let all bow before me. We will now vote on this matter. Now Count Theodore is the heir. It would appear. Pretender and claimant to the county of Deerich. Well, this is an awful lot for me to be sorting out in the next episode, but sort it out I shall. In the meantime, let us celebrate that Theodore Cassander is now the founder of a new empire. We will see if we can keep it. Until that time, I have been Maricotti, you have been you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.